just for a little while. For now, don't look too far ahead of what you can see. Just stay in this moment. Stay with me. Stay with me. Here is the only place where you will find your peace, and all of your transgressions will be released. This is the only way that you can find your place. Hope you trust all my words and glide with grace. For now, don't look too far ahead of what you can see. Just stay in this moment. Stay with me. Stay with me.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's nice to see you. Were you expecting to see Calvin tonight? He's taking a bit of a break, you see. Tonight it's just gonna be you and me. And I feel pretty good. Today has been a fantastic day. You know what I mean? It's been so delightful. I'm glad you all could join me tonight. Luxurious Gravy and Herrera and Ziggy. And what's this? A fine comb? Fine comb? Fine cone. I am Beelzebub, and not even I can get myself to say your full name. I can't do it. I'm evil, but I'm not that evil. I'm not that villainous. I've still got a bit of a soul. Yes, I've still got a bit of a soul. Tonight I want to do something special for all of you. As you're aware, tonight we're doing dark versions of cover tunes. So, some of your favorite songs, including "This is the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world," will be reimagined. It's gonna be fantastic, you see. Fantastic. So I'm not gonna waste any time. Why don't we just get down to business? So, fine cone. Fine cone. I'm losing it, man. I'm losing it. This is crazy, dude. Fine cone, thank you for being here. And Herrera. And Gravy, and Ziggy as well. Thank you all for joining me tonight. So, where should we begin? We've got so many different possibilities. I don't even know where to start. I got you covered. For some reason, the streamer song list doesn't like me. It works for Calvin, but it doesn't work for me, so... Also, the reason why it gave you Save Tonight instead of the line Sleep Tonight is because it's been inactive. So I'll just reactivate it. There we go. Ah, good. There we go. Okay. All right. So, tonight we're doing all covers. So, Ziggy, if you have a cover song that you'd like me to do a version of, I can. But, I'm steering away from Calvin's originals tonight. Just focusing on cover songs, you know. And we've got a bunch in there. We got a bunch. All covers tonight. Yep, all covers. So I'll keep an eye out If you have any, if there's a song you want me to do a different version of, I can do that. But just covers tonight. So, with that being said, let us proceed. I have to... My singing voice is different from my speaking voice. So, hopefully it won't scare you guys off too much. But Beelzebub will be singing some songs for you tonight. So don't be afraid, my child. Do not be afraid of what's to come. Elmo Hawk, hello, it's nice to see you. I don't know if you were expecting to see Calvin tonight, but Beelzebub will be keeping you company for the time being. That is until I can give his body back to him. Pinecone requesting what a wonderful world. Great request there, Pinecone. It's a wonderful world indeed, don't you think? Oh, it's gonna be something fantastic. I can't wait. It's gonna be fantastic. Trolling for love is, well, maybe bittersweet if you're looking through the eyes of the trolls. Maybe that's about as far as I can go. Bittersweet. But we're keeping tonight's requests filled to the brim with cover songs. So not my tunes. Because apparently I'm Calvin, and these are all my songs that I wrote or helped write with you guys. No, but tonight we're doing other people's songs, and we're steering away from Calvin's songs so that I can take them and infect them. There's gonna be so much that we're gonna do tonight. It's gonna be unreal. So I'll keep an eye out if you guys have any requests from the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s. Whatever you like. Okay. I can try to see if I can get some Kirby in there. Mix it up a little bit. Ziggy says, if you weren't aware, Calvin caught something. Be careful not to catch it. Yeah, you might want to steer clear of what I have. Yeah. Unless you want power and control. And you want to put the fear of Beelzebub in them. It's worth trying out, I think. Also, hello Judith, nice to see you. Thanks for tuning in. This is gonna be great. And Pinecone, like you said, it's gonna be wonderful. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, come on now, Pinecone. That was amazing. I give you credit, 11 out of 10 for that delivery. So, let's begin, shall we? Oh, I see. There's one thing I forgot to adjust. Why does it look so happy on the right side of the screen, but then so gloomy and dark on the other side? I gotta fix this. It hasn't had any of my power to affect it yet. Just give it time, give it time, give it time. Now, if I could just apply this, and then I do this, and then maybe I get some of this over here, and then, oh, this looks nice. And then maybe this as well. Maybe this. Oh, beautiful. Ah, good. Okay. Fico, you said it sounds fine to you. 12 out of 10 for that delivery, Fine Cone. Very nice. Okay. Shall we proceed? Take two.
the jungle, the quiet jungle, the lion sleeps forever. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps forever. In the jungle, the quiet jungle, the lion sleeps forever. the lion sleeps tonight. But then, my darling, oh then, my darling, the lion experienced fright. Hush, my darling, don't fear, my darling, the lion is forever. Hush, my darling, don't fear, my darling, the lion sleeps forever. In an empty village forever. The lion sleeps forever. Jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the quiet jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. And then, my darling, suddenly, my darling, the lion sleeps forever. Hush, my darling, don't fear, my darling, the lion sleeps forever.
Okay, can you guys hear me okay? Can you guys hold on? Let me crank up the volume a little bit more so you guys can hear me. There you go. Aurora, thank you very much for that request. That was very, very, very pleasing on the ears. You know, I'll move this out of the way for you guys. That way it won't interfere with what matters most. Move this over here a little more. There we go. Beautiful. Thank you, Aurora. Thank you very much. Oh, I can only imagine that it was awesome. It's coming from me. Of course it's gonna be awesome. Okay. Hey, Pinecone. You had a request, didn't you? Let me take a look and see what we've got. Oh, this is amazing. What a wonderful world. Shall we proceed? Aurora, please, you don't have to thank me. I'm not the nicest person, so you don't have to thank me. I can't reciprocate the good feelings that you're exhibiting at this moment in time. I have to be consistent. You know what I mean? I have to be consistent. You know? So you can thank me all you want, but I don't know if I can reciprocate. The best that I can do is to say that, of course, it was awesome, this rendition, because I made it. That's the best that I can do. What a terrible world. Interesting. I like that premise. That actually makes me feel a little... I've got some tingles going through my body right now. I feel... I don't know. Is this euphoria? Just by reading that title alone, Pinecone, is that euphoria? Is that what that feels like? I got some endorphins rushing through my system right now. Alright, let's see what we can do. I see trees of black and black roses too. I see them die for me and you. Oh, Pinecone, you're feeling the spirit now. You've got it in you. I can tell. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the lyrics because I want to make sure that I sing this properly. Yes, this is going to be a fantastic version. Thank you very much, everybody, by the way, for coming along and joining me in this fantastic moment. You are probably asking questions such as, oh, when did you learn to play piano so well, Beelzebub? And also, why are you using all of Calvin's stuff? I wouldn't worry about that too much. I wouldn't worry about that at all. Yeah. There are just some questions that don't require answers. Such as, what is the meaning of life? You don't need an answer for that. Well, I guess the only answer that could work is me. I am the meaning of your life. So I'm not going to go ahead and delay this any further. Let us proceed. Ziggy, you said, and I quote, a really nice person did it. Not me, though. I'm rude, mean, and inconsiderate. Sounds a lot like me. Sounds like that's my attitude down pat. I wonder who said that. I don't know if they were referring to me, but it's pretty accurate. Pretty accurate. If I do say so myself. Okay, let us proceed, shall we? I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know, and I think
to myself, what a wonderful world. I see trees of black and black roses too. I saw them die, and so did you. Yet I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of red and crimson too. This blessed day belongs to me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful, yet terrible, yet beautiful world. The colors of the rainbow have faded in the sky, also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? You don't really want to know, just trust me too. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow into the future under my control, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. In the eyes of those with hope, what a terrible world.
You know what's interesting? I think this is probably the best rendition of this song that anyone's ever heard. There's so much... You know, there's so much possibility for the future reflected in this song. And I think there's going to be a bright future ahead for all of those involved. It's going to be a fantastic, wonderful future. Oh my goodness. It feels so good. Can't argue with that or you'll come after us. Pinecone. You see, you're stating the quiet part out loud. You're not supposed to say in front of everybody what will happen if you argue with me. It's supposed to be implied. That's the fun stuff, isn't it, Pinecone? Aurora, you said we're in a pizzaless world. What a pizzaless world. Unless you only like either having pizza with one topping and one topping only. Or you could have the best pizza with any topping you want, but the crust has to be burnt. It has to be burnt. And I don't mean slightly burnt, to where you can get around some of the crust and look for some of the better parts. I'm talking about fully decimated. Like it had just been hit by a nuclear blast. That kind of burnt pizza crust. Are you all understanding me? I hope so. Also, Pinecone, you said well done. I don't know how to... Pinecone, I don't know how to reciprocate that. I'm not nice, in the words of Ziggy. From somebody else's words. A really nice person did it. Not me, though. I'm rude, mean, and inconsiderate. So I don't really know how to reciprocate with that comment of yours, Pinecone. Ha ha, well done. I'm not sure what to do here except just to say that the song was made by an aficionado like myself, a savant, if you will. Skills for days, Pinecone. Now, what should we do next? We've got so many songs, so many possibilities. Not enough time, it seems. Let's see. Oh, okay. Now this one would be a little bit tricky because it already has that kind of like it already has that kind of like, well, it has a bunch of minor chords in it already. So we'll see what we can do with it. We may not have to change much, you know. Maybe we won't have to really touch this one too much. Some Queens of the Stone Age. Yeah. Okay, let's proceed. Also, by the way, if there's anybody that you recommended who wants to join the stream and watch with all of you, thank you for recommending your friends and your family. I think they're going to have a very pleasant experience watching this broadcast. They're going to be like, what the heck is he doing? Why is he talking like this? And the only way that I can respond is, well... today's your lucky day, because this doesn't happen often. And because of that, you need to appreciate it. If you don't, obviously, you hate music. If you don't appreciate the broadcast tonight, obviously, you hate the chat. So, if there are any new people who join, and then you're wondering why I'm talking like this, well, it's simple. If you dislike this, then obviously you hate music. If you dislike this, obviously you hate everybody in the chat. If you dislike this, obviously you don't want to support an independent content creator. Now, why would you do that? Oh, Ziggy. Great words. Great words. So let's proceed with the next song, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be fantastic. We're switching microphones here, and we're switching views as well. Get out of here. Thank you for your service, microphone. All right. Now, how am I going to do this one? This is going to be interesting. Has anybody been playing any of their favorite games recently? One of my favorite games that I've been playing, I keep going back and I keep playing it all the time. It's a game... what is the name of that game? It's the game where there is a volcano erupting, and it pretty much decimates everyone on the island. It's a fantastic game. I don't see why more people aren't playing this. I have the game here somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. It's around here somewhere. I just have to make sure that I am keeping my eyes open. You know what I mean? But did anybody play any of their favorite games recently? It doesn't necessarily have to be on PC. It could be on the console as well, you know? I imagine you guys have your own PS5s or your own PS4s or your own, Nintendo consoles. Yes. I'm glad you guys have your own games to play. Favorite games, for that matter. I don't know why I can't find this. What the heck is going on? It's here somewhere. I just have to keep, I guess I'll have to keep scrolling up, scrolling up. Here we go. Yes, one of my favorite games. You can find it on Steam. It's called Pineapple on Pizza. Yes, great game. 10 minutes of gameplay. It's a volcano you can jump into when you get tired of exploring. Yes, yes, yes. What a great, fantastic game. Yes. Yes, the pizza game. The one, you know which one it is. What is the opposite of Power Washer? Power Sewage Hose Simulator? That sounds like one you'd like. You know, there's, I would imagine that there would be a game that's like Power Wash Simulator. But instead, you're taking all of the sludge that you cleaned up, and then you spray it back in the area that you just cleaned. Now, wouldn't that be counterproductive, seeing as though you are the only one who can clean it? Well, see, here's the thing. That's why multiplayer is important for a game like this. Because if you have somebody who's joined your game, and then they just clean up a spot, well, it's your duty to put that dirt back where they cleaned it. They'll be like, oh no, what are you doing? I just cleaned that mess with my power washer that I spent thousands of dollars on. And then you're like, hey, just so you know, that spot over there needs to be cleaned. That would be fantastic if that were an actual game. Sludge Sprayer Simulator? Well, looks like I'm going to have to start up my own Steam account. I've been so busy playing Calvin's games. Maybe I should build my own Steam account. What do you guys think? You guys think I should build my own Steam account and then just start getting games? That will be interesting. I'll be playing all the fun games. You know, House of the Living Dead, classic Resident Evil. Trying to think of other horror games that I could play. That might be more up my alley. Stuffed Crow Simulator is pretty opposite to Power Wash. Interesting. That sounds like something else up my alley. But I'm glad you guys are recommending games that I would like. You guys think that I should be a gamer? I've spent so much time, in my house that's just a bit beneath the surface, a little bit past the equator, somewhat close to the Bermuda Triangle. I've spent a lot of time doing paperwork, and then coming down here when people give their channel points. It's like I get to take a break when you all do those things. But now I'm wondering if I should go into a different line of work. Maybe I should be a gamer. The Last Undertaker. It combines open world crafting and wrestling tactics from 90s and early 2000s wrestlers. Skill sets from all of those guys. Repo, or the other one where you loot inside scary buildings. Oh, wait a minute, I think I'm familiar with the other one. Isn't there a game where the characters look like they're wearing spacesuits? I think that's another game I ended up seeing recently. That's kind of like Repo, or Lethal Company even. I think that's the game you were talking about, right? Lethal Company? Yes, that game is fun. What I'm not the biggest fan of is when you have to escape from the monsters in the buildings. Why don't you just let them hug you like they are supposed to? They just want a hug. That's all. Scurvy Frog. Oh my goodness, it's good to see you, Scurvy Frog. Were you expecting to see Calvin, by the way? Well, you showed up at just the right time. I get to commandeer all of Calvin's stuff. It's very fun. You were asking, have you ever heard Peter Gabriel's Here Comes the Flood? No, I haven't. But I might That might be something I would look into, just to infect it and make it dark and brooding and scary. So, thank you for that idea, Scurvy Frog. Oh, Scurvy Frog, you mentioned Dead by Daylight as well. I see. People are still playing the game. Very nice. There are a lot of games that haven't really been popping up in the mainstream gaming conversations. But it's good to know that there are games that are still making the rounds. People that are still putting time into games that have been around for quite some time. That's good to hear. Lethal Company would be great for me because I would be the one sending all the monsters to all of you. You go into the buildings and you collect loot, and then I would go ahead and send the monsters. And you're like, wait a minute, I don't remember seeing this many monsters in game. Did they update the game or something? And it'll just be me. I'll tell the developers, kindly, give me access to your code so that I can take over the game. So I imagine you guys would have a lot of fun with something like that. Oh my goodness, we've got a Beatles tune in here. Ziggy, that's fantastic. Well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and play this one. This is going to be a really fun one to play. Yes. Looking forward to this. Let's run a few tests. Ugh, disgusting. Disgusting. Oh, much better. Feels more up my alley, don't you think? Here comes the sun, ladies and gentlemen. I bet you can't wait to see the sunrise. Yes. I was talking about the undertaker job like someone who works at a graveyard and buries the dead, not the wrestler. Oh, interesting. Well, in that case, Pinecone, discard everything that I said about the last Undertaker, combining open world and crafting techniques with wrestling skills and moves and skill sets from 90s and 2000s wrestlers. How about this? The last Undertaker. The world is so happy. Peace has been restored after a long and arduous fight. Different communities have come together, have banded together, and have strengthened their alliances. And then one person from that community passes away. And then they need someone who can take care of the graveyard. The graveyard is a place that was abandoned because, well, nobody was really passing away. And so the person who, the Undertaker, who was monitoring and controlling the graveyard and maintaining it, well, he had a job to do. How's that? And then also later on, it turns out that the last Undertaker, the one who maintains the graveyard, it turns out that all the people were zombies. They weren't actual people. And the people were all gone, and he was the last one, the last human being to exist. But instead of fighting for justice and maintaining goodness and harmony, all he wanted was chaos and destruction. That sounds like a much better story. Yeah, The Last Undertaker, what I talked about before. You can discard that. This is much better. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to finally to see the sun, because here comes the sun, and it's going to be great.
Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, the smiles are returning to the faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Sun, 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 here it comes. 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 Little darling, I feel that ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been clear. There goes the sun. There goes the sun, and I say it's alright. There goes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. There goes the sun. There goes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. There goes the sun. There goes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. There goes the sun. There goes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. There goes the sun. There goes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. There goes the sun. There goes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. There goes the sun. There goes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. There goes the sun. There goes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. There goes the sun. Little darling, it'll be a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it will be years since it comes here. There goes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. There goes the sun. There goes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. There goes the sun. The smiles are returning to my face. It will be years since it'll be here. There goes the sun, there goes the sun, and I say it's alright. Now that's how you do a Beatles song. That is how you do a Beatles song. Thank you very much for the assist there, Pinecone. Definitely puts a different spin on it. It's one thing to take these happy lyrics and to put them behind some dark minor chords, but it's another thing for the lyrics to be dark themselves and to also have minor chords there. It's a work of art, you see. Song with a voice changer. Oh, you think I'm using a voice changer? Well, actually, I am. I do have to use a voice changer when I sing, so it's not something I like to talk about because then it'll kind of spark up that conversation of, oh, this musician is, like, let's say this musician was using auto-tune or something, or maybe the musician was using post-editing and that's why it sounded so clear. That's kind of my situation, because when I start singing like, here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo, but then when I'm done singing, my voice returns back to this. So I guess if you I can try and see what we can do here. Why not? Just gotta find a song that works really. Oh, 100 years. Oh, interesting. That's gonna be a good one to test. All right, we'll test it with this. Why does my keyboard? What the heck is up with my keyboard? Why does that sound like me? You know. Here comes the clouds. Yes, that would work as well. How the heck am I gonna do this? Okay. Yeah, like with the keyboard. The keyboard can't talk. Why does it sound like it's using a voice changer? I'm not using a voice changer, but the keyboard is using a voice changer, and it's really weird. You know what I mean? It's really weird. Also, it's gonna be. I usually don't spend this much time with you guys. Usually I'm only here for a split second, and then I'm out. But today, I'm spending a lot of time with you guys, and I feel like I'm making myself a bit vulnerable. So, let's just say that anything that I say that exposes my vulnerabilities, my weaknesses, just treat it all as a joke, and that it never happened, or it's not realistic. Because the last thing I want to do is build a bond with all of you. That's the last thing I want to do. You want to build a bond with somebody, you can build it with another content creator. I'm just here to make the money, and I'm just here for the clout. That's all. Nothing more. So, I'm not going to talk with you guys about other things. I messed up when I was talking about video games. Trying to relate to you guys. What's wrong? What's wrong with me? What the heck am I actually doing? Seriously. Yeah. Dingus, hello. Nice to see you. You're like, oh, wait a minute. I shouldn't be saying nice to see you. I should be saying it's good to see you, you morons. I don't know. I'm just approaching it the way that I would. Anyway, I hope your day's been going well, Dingus. Okay, I'm gonna try singing like this. Normally my singing voice is but we're gonna try and sing as if I'm talking, because this is my actual voice, and then this is my singing voice, so we're gonna try. I'm 15 for a moment, caught in between 10 and 20, and I'm just dreaming, counting the ways to where you are. It's great, right? It's beautiful. I'm 22 for a moment. She feels better than ever, and we're on fire, making our way back from Mars. Oh, my looper, what have you done to me? 15, there's still time for you. Time to buy and time to lose. 15, this is great. There's never a wish better than this. When you've only got 100 years to live. Oh yeah. Gravy! I'm glad you could be here to join us. I imagine you're having a good time. Yes. Should I switch over from... No, I'm not going to switch over to my singing voice unless you guys say so. Yeah. This is fine. This is fine. It's fine. I'm 33 for a moment, still the man, but you say I'm a they, a kid on the way, a family. This is great. I'm 45 for a moment, the sea is high, and I'm heading into a crisis. Hold on. I'm 33 for a moment, still the man, but you see I'm a they, a kid on the way, a family on my mind. I'm 45 for a moment, the sea is high, and I'm heading into a crisis, chasing the years of my life. 15, there's still time for you, time to buy and time to lose yourself within a morning star. 15, I'm alright with you. 15, I'm alright with you. There's never a wish better than this. When you only got 100 years to live, half time goes by. Suddenly you're wise, another blink of an eye. 67 is gone. The sun's getting high, we're moving on. Excuse me. just another moment and I'm just dreaming, counting the ways to where you are. 15 is still time for you. 22, I feel it too. 33, you're on your way. Every day's a new day. Ooh, ooh. 15 is still time for you. Time to buy and time to choose. A 15 is never a wish better than this. When you only got 100 years to live. Okay. Ooh. You know how like when you're trying to hit some notes and then your voice just gives out because you can't do it? And you try it and it's like, ooh. Sounds like sludge. Although mine wasn't bad. Mine wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. But switching to my actual singing voice and hitting those notes I know I can hit, yeah, feels better. And I did break a little bit, but only because it's just so weird. You know what I mean? I'm not used to singing with this kind of 50. You see what I mean? I can't do it. Hey, Pinecone, enjoy the lurk. Come back soon. And Scurvy Frog, it's dinner time for you as well. Enjoy your dinner. Oh, yes, dinner. Tasty food awaits. Why, I remember a time when I was helping a few customers in my humble abode. And they were asking for a full course meal. They were asking for some sirloin steak, some broccoli seasoned with garlic, and then they had some pasta as well. Fettuccine, I believe. They said it was terrible. And I told them, no, you're just not used to the flavors down here. You gotta give it time. Gotta give it time. You just have to make sure that you season the food properly. You've got to make sure you season it with grief and sorrow, despair, hopelessness, vitriol, indifference. Then it might taste better. So, Scurvy Frog, enjoy your dinner. And Pinecone, I hope you enjoy yours as well. Dingus, you're asking, when you say dark colors, what exactly do you mean by that? Does the song we request need to have lyrics? Yes, way. Hold on a second, wait. Let me try this again. I had my desktop audio off. I forgot to turn it back on. Let's try it again.
No way!
Oh my goodness. This is a classic one, isn't it? Okay, here we go. This is a story that I wrote a long time ago. Also, thank you, Ziggy. That donation you made, it's just going to get you one step closer to my humble abode and me taking your soul from you and everyone else you know, so thank you. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I wrote this a long time ago. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't fuzzy. was he? I tell that to all of the younglings in my humble abode, and they say, "Oh, that's a fantastic story, please read it again." So I read this one over and over again, and then afterwards I read one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. The kids desire it ever so. It's beautiful. So Dingus, let me explain what's going on here. Generally, we're going for cover tunes. And I take them and I make them my own. We did a cover of What a Wonderful World earlier. And it became one of the most invigorating songs that has ever been created. You'll have to scrub back through the VOD to find it. But we're gonna make them a bit darker, these tunes. When it comes to instrumentals, I know that there was a request for Kirby. That might be something I can do. Yeah. I just have to figure out how I would arrange that. But generally, it would be for songs that I can sing. It'll be a little bit easier to reconfigure and reimagine and essentially make better the songs that already exist. We've got a bunch of songs that are in the queue right now, and they can all be made better. Who's making them better? Well, me. I'm making them better. I'm taking the songs and I'm giving them the power that they didn't have before. The carrying power, the staying power. So, anyway, if you have a song that has lyrics, that's preferred. It's preferred. If it has lyrics, yeah. Because then it'll make it easier for me to make the song better. For example, everybody wants to rule the world. Wrong. I am going to rule the world. No one else is going to rule it. So I would make changes like that in the song. Maybe not a whole bunch, because there are some parts of the songs that I like, that I keep in there. Other times, I change things up. How to save a life. Oh, great request there, Dingus. Very nice indeed. Well then, you got yourself a deal. We'll put that right over here, and we'll do this, and we'll do that. Dingus, I hope you've been doing well. Elma Hawk. Oh, wait a minute. Are you referring to the Aerosmith song? Don't want to miss a thing. I can play that if you like. Or maybe you're just saying for yourself personally, you don't want to close your eyes. Because if you do close your eyes, maybe you wouldn't see me swiping your spirit from your body. Yeah, maybe it's a good idea to keep your eyes open. Maybe you can have somebody with you, and you guys can take turns on watching duty. Elmo Hog, I hope you're doing something to keep yourself productive. Otherwise, you might just be sitting on your couch, or you might be sitting in your bed about to go to sleep. But I don't know if that's a good idea. You don't want to get too comfortable. Because you'll wake up, and you'll be with me in my kitchen at my humble abode, as I serve you some pizza with burnt crust. The kind of burnt crust that was hit by the atomic bomb. Big shout out to Mr. Oppenheimer for an amazing tool. Yes, Mr. Oppenheimer. Thank you for your service. Okay, wow. I'm feeling really good today. I don't know if it's just because today's Thursday. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. This is new to me. Also, I haven't really spent over an hour and a half with you all normally. Usually it's just a couple of minutes and then I'm out. But I'm glad that you guys could come by tonight and hang out with me. Dingus, here's the thing. I do like Takis. I do. There was a moment where somebody offered me some, and I was like, I don't know what these things are. These look disgusting. And then I took one out of the bag, and my life had been changed forever. Yes. And then I started to get more Takis. And I just continued to get more and more until I realized that I couldn't live without them. I have a bunch of them sitting in my office as we speak. So, Dingus, if you have any Takis that you are, any bags of Takis that have been unopened first and foremost, and that some you want to send my way, all you gotta do is remember my address. Luckily, it won't fill up too much space on an envelope. Not a whole lot of space will be occupied on the envelope. It's a 4-letter word. Nothing too crazy. So, let's proceed, shall we? Here we go. This is going to be a fun time. Freedom within, no freedom without. Try to catch a deluge in a paper cup. There's a battle ahead, many battles are lost, but you never see the end of the road while you're traveling with me. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come to build a wall between us. We know they will win. Now I'm towing my car. There's a hole in the roof. My possessions are causing no suspicion and there's no proof. In the paper today, tales of war and of ways. You turn right over to the TV page. Hey now, dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come to build a wall between us. We know they will win. Gravy, I know you're enjoying this. Thank you for the request. Now I'm walking again to the beat of the drum, and I'm counting the steps to the door of your heart. Only shadows ahead, barely clearing the roof. I don't know the feeling of liberation or release. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come to build a wall between us. We know they will win. Hey now, oh. freedom within. There's no freedom without. Try to catch the deluge in a paper cup. There's a battle ahead. Many battles are lost, and you'll see the end of the road while you're traveling with me. And you see the end of the road while you're traveling with me.
Oh, yes. It's a classic Crowded House tune. It's a classic. It's great. Gravy, I'm so glad you requested that song. There's a lot of character behind it, you know? Oh. Okay, Gravy, I was mentioning to Pinecone and to Herrera earlier that when they were saying, you know, thank you for your request and stuff like well done, I don't know how to reciprocate that very well. I'm not trying to say you're welcome. Why? Get that mess out of here. Instead, what I'm going to say is the following. You say, clap, 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 clap. And then I say, the song was made better. That's all you need to know. I'm just making the song better. I'm just giving it a lot more power behind it. Because obviously it didn't have enough staying power. Okay, fine. The song came out 40 years ago. What the... Oh, jeez. Okay, well, it would have... It's gonna last much longer. Because of my version. They're gonna be like, oh, wait a minute. You mean Don't Dream It's Over by Crowded House? I'll be like, yes, but this version is better. And so you'll play this version on your radio stations across the country, and you will make this a highlighted tune in your radio playlist. You will not stop this song for commercials. You will not run commercials at all because you'll be playing my version of this song. Do you understand? WMAC 106.5. Huh? You understand? Obviously, the radio station's been fabricated. But you get the idea. Gravy, you understand. You understand. You understand. This version should not be interrupted. At all. Play it on all the radio stations across the country. Play it on all radio stations across the world. Dream it's over. I like it. It's short and sweet and to the point. You know, it doesn't beat around the bush. It doesn't, delay, the impact it's going to have. It's just like, just dream it's over. There's nothing left here. See, Gravy, you understand. Marketing this song is not going to be an issue for you. All you got to do is tell your family and friends. And then they'll say, okay, I understand. This is a really cool version of this song. I'm surprised that it hadn't been made earlier. What took this guy so long? And you'll say, I don't know, man, I don't know. But now we've got a song to play on our radios 24/7. We're going to get all of our Walkmans and we're going to play the song all the time. We're going to get our CD players and get the CD with this song on it. And then we're going to, I know what we're going to do. We're going to put the CD in the CD player, but we're also going to spin the CD around while it's trying to spin in the other direction. Maybe we'll get the cassette tape and then play the song backwards. Maybe I slipped a different message in when the song is playing in reverse. Well. And exactly, unlocking the secret message. That's what we want. That's what we're here for. Gravy, I have a feeling you requested that song for that reason alone. You were like, when can I hear the secret message?
Simple. All you gotta do is get a cassette tape and a cassette player, and then you gotta play it backwards. Or you can get a CD and you can play it backwards. Maybe you can get the vinyl of the song, play it backwards. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. So, Gravy, thank you again for requesting this song. Yes, I think this was a great playthrough. Okay. We have a song request here from Dingus. Very nice indeed. All right. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a lot of fun here. Are you guys having fun too? I hope so, because this is just fantastic for me. And I imagine it's fantastic for you as well. You're like, oh my goodness, how come this didn't happen earlier? How come this didn't happen earlier? Now we know. Now we know why. Maybe I should come back more often to see you amazing people. Dingus, you're like, time to sell my soul. Oh, Dingus, you got that fire in you, I can tell. Oh, you are invigorating my spirit right now. I feel elated. So, thank you for that, Dingus. So, let's proceed, shall we? Let's proceed. All right. I wonder if I should play this on piano. Let's you know what? Let's play it on piano. Let's see how this sounds on piano. Here we go. All right. Okay, I need to do the. Let's get the lyrics here. Okay. Yes. Yes, how to take a life. All you have to do is send them to me. And if you can't send them to me, then what you can do is I can send down one of my devices. It essentially is kind of like it's like a vacuum. So that you point the vacuum blaster at the person, and then you pull the soul from their body. Yeah. I recently had it maintenanced, and they were going to charge me like a lot of money for that. I'm like, you do realize that I'm the only one that uses this. And they're like, yes, exactly. That's why we got to charge you a lot. We don't get a whole lot of demand for this kind of stuff. I'm like, can you just cut me some slack, man? I'm on your side, man. I'm here to help you. Cut me some slack, yeah? He's like, I gotta do my job, sir. Man, come on, dude. What are you doing? Anyway, 1 soul for a song request. 10 souls for a live learn. That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Okay, I need to switch cameras here. Switch cameras. Hey, there's the piano. Very nice. Okay, and then we got this guy right here. That's for me. That's for me. All right. Yes, here we go. Oh, yes. Good, 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 good. All right. So, let us proceed, shall we? So, hold on, wait a minute. So the original goes like...
Okay. Looks like we got a song, dingus.
Step one, you say we need to talk. He walks, you say, sit down, it's just a talk. He smiles politely back at you. You stare politely right on through some sort of window to your right. As he goes left and you stay right between the lines of fear and blame. You begin to wonder why you came. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness, and I would have stayed up with you all night had I known how to save a life. Let 'em know that you know best, 'cause after all you do know best. Then try to slip past his defense without granting innocence. Lay down a list of what is wrong, the things you told him all along. Pray to God he hears you, and I pray to God he hears you. And where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness, and I would have stayed up with you all night had I known how to save a life. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness, and I would have stayed up with you all night had I known how to save a life. First, what you want to do is lure him to an isolated location. Strip him of his credit card, his bank card, and a card showing his vocation. Then you'll want to buy a $2,300 birdcage and lock him inside of it. And then throw the key away and make him wonder why you even brought it. And then you look him in the eye and you say, "How to save a life?" you ask. Let him ask, "How are you going to save my life?" You tell him, "I've got a few dogs that are waiting around the corner. They're hungry for some fresh meat. And then, before you take off, as you can feel his cold breath piercing the back of your neck, you turn to him, stare him dead in the eye, and you tell him these last few things that he once said to you he begins to raise his voice, you lower yours and grant him no more choice. Drive until you lose the road and break with the ones you follow. He will do one of two things. He will admit to everything, or he'll just say he's not the same, and you'll begin to wonder why you came. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness, and I would have stayed up with you all night had I known how to save a life. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness, and I would have stayed up with you all night had I known how to save a life. And as he says, where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness. He also would have said, and I would have stayed up with you all night had I known how to save a life. But you knew that all of that was fake. And so you beat him at his own game. You chose to, quote unquote, save his life another way. And so, in that birdcage, he awaits his final destination. And then as you're driving away, because you drive until you lose the road or break with the ones you followed, you drive away instead. And then you find out that he is running, chasing you, trying to keep up with your car, because the speed limit where you're at is like 15. And you're like, man, he's really fast. And then you say to yourself, with no one else in the car, we're gonna need a bigger cage. You start beating yourself up, saying things like, he escaped the birdcage, oh no. Ooh, this one is extra ominous. Taking notes. And how could you lose him? And so, the car slows down. He gets closer to the car and eventually up to the window. And then you realize the birdcage was probably kind of small. So you get another $2,300 birdcage. But it's about as tall as a shed. And then from out of your trunk pops 3 men dressed as ravens. And then they throw him in the birdcage. And you're like, I knew that Party City networking I did was gonna pay off. And so earlier, when he said step 1, we need to talk, you're like, no, we'll just go to step 0. Nothing ever happened, and you get stuck in that birdcage, and me and my 3 ravens, we're gonna go get some food. You're probably wondering, wouldn't it make sense metaphorically for the ravens to stay with the guy in the birdcage or to get into the birdcage with him. After all, ravens are known to enjoy dead flesh. But, as I mentioned earlier, you have some hounds who are a bit hungry. And so, on the side of the road of the freeway, sits the man who wanted to sit down and talk with you. And you drive away with the three men in the Ravens costumes. And he's there all alone in the cold in a giant bird cage with no key to get out and hungry hounds who have their own keys to get in. They're smart. And as you're driving away, you say these last few words.
Let 'em know that you know best, 'cause after all, you do know best. Try to slip past his defense without granting innocence. Lay down a list of what is wrong, the things you told him all along. I pray to God he hears you, and I pray to God he hears you.
Yeah. Oh, very nice. Hey, Dingus, you made a fantastic request there. Well done. Well done indeed. By the way, actually, I do want to show you something that I think you guys might enjoy. Let me see if I can find it. I have a link here somewhere. There we go. It's here. Okay. I'll just pull that up right here. There we go. Yeah. Great song, right? What a fantastic tune. Okay, I want to show you guys something very quickly. Fantastic performance on your end. Thank you. Okay, Dingus, I was talking to Gravy about this earlier. Aurora and Pinecone had all said things like thank you or well done on your performance. I can't reciprocate the way you want me to. I'm not gonna show myself. I'm not gonna expose any of my weaknesses or any vulnerabilities. You're not gonna get a you're welcome from me. So, what I will say is that this song has been waiting to be remastered and reimagined. Maybe reimagined is a better word. So now it'll actually sell records. Now it'll actually make some money. Okay. So, in the song, I was talking about a birdcage. Right? Let's see. Window capture. Here we go. This is the birdcage I was referring to. Yes, can you see this? This is a Preview Pet Products Imperial Double XL stainless steel bird cage, and it is $2,300 before tax. Now this cage is insane. I was sent this link by a friend of mine. And look at this, it has
casters at the bottom so that you can easily travel. And it has locking mechanisms so that you can keep your birds safe. And you won't have to worry about it rolling away and harming your innocent birds. Yes. Very nice indeed. You could also put a person in here if you like. Or, oh wait, that's something that I can do. I don't think any of you in the chat have the stones to do that. You're not ready for such a job. I've underestimated you, I apologize. Or maybe I should say I overestimated. Yes. Overestimated. Okay. I'm gonna go with that. It's imperial, so we could put bird royalty in there. You could. You could. And then you can just push the cage over to me, and then you'll be like, okay, go ahead and push it back. Push it back. I'll be like, what are you talking about? Push it back. This is mine now. Also, did I see Sammy in here? Sammy? Oh, look at that. Wouldn't that be... I know a little bit about what's going on here. Hey, Sammy, do you think Poe would like this bird cage? I imagine he would have a really fun time in this bird cage. You see, there's a lot of space in here. A lot of space. And as I mentioned earlier, it's got casters at the bottom and locking mechanisms for the casters so that you can keep the bird safe. I'm telling you, this is worth an investment. All you all have to do is give me $2,229.99. And then, yeah, you'll probably wonder, well, what am I investing? Is my investment, am I going to get a return on my investment? I'll say yes, but I'll mean no. So, there you go. Also, I'm sorry that page that I just showed you with the bird cage, I'm sorry that all of that had color. I know you all don't like that too much. I know you all don't like the fact that this pizza in the background used to be like the pepperoni would be red and the cheese would be a yellowish brown, and then the crust would be like a orangish brown, and then you have, the white piano keys here and then the white MIDI keys here. I know you guys aren't very fond of color, and you're okay with this, so I apologize if it just looks like this. Why is there color here? That's my fault. I apologize. I know you guys like to bask in the darkness with me. So, here we are again. Oh, Sammy, you said Poe is good. All right. Well, if you change your mind, Sammy, you know where to find me. You don't have to look too far either. You could just 1, 2, 3 step on the ground, and then I'll hear you. Whether I'm near the equator, close to the Bermuda Triangle, or right underneath your hardwood floor. I'll be around if you need me. Sammy, you said he sleeps and eats in his house. The rest of the time he's free roaming. Well, good to know. I'm glad that he doesn't need that big of a bird cage, because the one that I showed you guys a second ago, that's a huge bird cage. But that's also good. He doesn't need that much space. He's minimalized his space, and he knows what's needed and what's not needed, prioritizing what's important and discarding the rest. Kind of like when you guys give channel points. I prioritize your channel points, and I discard your bodies, keeping your souls as well. I know how to prioritize as well. I know how to minimalize my resources to maximize my output. I'm very good at it. Elmo Hawk, you were asking, is that how colorblind see? You know, I honestly think I'm gonna say yes. And I don't have the answers, but at the same time, do you really need to look anywhere else for them? You can just come to me, and I'll tell you everything you need to know. For example, if you're wondering why they don't consider Pluto to be a main planet in the solar system, they call it a dwarf star now. But they don't consider it as part of the solar system anymore. Turns out that all of the planets in the solar system, with the exception of the sun, are dwarf stars. And then you'll say, okay, well, what about all of the scientists, the astronomers, you know, all the quantum physicists and all of the guys, all the people who do science stuff? They said otherwise. And then what about all the notes from generations past about how the planets would line up and stuff like that? I will say this to you right now, so listen carefully and take notes like Gravy did a couple of minutes back when I was playing How to Save a Life. You guys get your pen and your paper out, or your notebook, or your tablet. You can do whatever you want. Check this out. The solar system has always consisted of dwarf stars, Mars and Venus and Neptune, Uranus and Jupiter. They're all dwarf stars. And if you all are asking questions about why, don't ask. You just have to accept it as is. What can I say? I just have all the answers. I know better. We've got some more songs in the queue. Let's go ahead and take a look at these tunes, shall we? Sammy, if you'd like to hear something, please let me know. I am on a roll, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think Calvin's been away from his body for this long. It's been about 2 hours, and he hasn't found a way to reclaim his body yet. I feel bad for him, really. I'm wearing a pretty cool shirt today. It's very comfortable. Very flexible. I feel empowered wearing the shirt, Who doesn't want to be Link? Traveling across Hyrule, saving the kingdom, protecting the princess, fighting all kinds of evil, traveling through time. Who wouldn't want to be Link? Now, next question. Who wouldn't want to be me? Because, well, I obviously have a lot of power and a lot of control. So, that's all I'm saying. One more thing I'd like to consider to all of you. This isn't an ad read, but it might as well be. In the stream description, I have put something down that I think you all would enjoy. I would like to see if I can help launch a battle royale where at least one person from either of these generations will cook a full course meal and will get $1 million in return. If I can get one person from the greatest generation, one person from the baby boomer generation, one Gen Xer, one millennial, and one Gen Zer. And then maybe someone from Gen Alpha as well. Maybe even a baby from Gen Beta. Babies can cook. They just hide their skills and make people think they can't cook. Turns out they can. And they make us all look like fools. They make us wonder, oh, this baby is only 1 year old. There's no way it could know how to cook up a full course meal, 24-ounce sirloin steak, asparagus, and garlic mashed potatoes. Babies can do that. Babies can do that. And if you don't think babies can do that, you're delusional. Okay, you're delusional and you're confused. So that's why I want to have a battle royale where all of these people from different generations can come together and challenge each other to determine the best full course meal. You know, get that gin beta, baby. A spatula, a skillet, and an apron. Because it's going to wipe the floor with all of those other generations. I'm surprised you like Link and not Ganondorf. Okay, well, here's the thing. I respect what Link has been doing for the kingdom. Also, he uses a really cool sword. I mean, Ganondorf is tall. I like that he's very tall. But he doesn't have a sword like Link does. Maybe if he had a better looking sword, you know, maybe things would be different. Ziggy, you're like, I'd like to talk to customer service, please. Customer service is only available from 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you'd like to leave a message. I don't know if that's possible. Have a great day. Customer service at its finest. He's had some cool swords throughout the years, yes. But can I do something really quick, Dingus? Can I do something really quickly? Can I take the word cool and swap it for crap? I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Yes. He has had some crap swords throughout the years. And Dingus, can I do something else as well? Can I do something else as well? Check this out. Dingus, you said a pretty dope spear too? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and swap out pretty dope for pretty dumb spear too. A pretty dumb spear as well. Yeah, how about that? And Dingus, I'm gonna do one more thing. You said Ganondorf is the Demon King though. Right. Well, I don't like the fact that I wasn't being represented in the game. Why don't you just put me in there? Instead, you've got Ganondorf. I'm like, why? What? Why? How is what is that? What are you trying to say? Are you trying to say that I'm not good enough to be in Ocarina of Time? Are you trying to say that I'm not good enough to be in any of the Zelda games? I would be the freaking most amazing, most spectacular bad guy in all of those games. You put me in any of those Zelda games, freaking Majora's Mask, Breath of the Wild, freaking Link to the Past. You put me in any of those games, and I would decimate Hyrule Kingdom. I would destroy it. Zelda would be like, oh, I'm going to sleep. Good night. Zelda wakes up the next morning. There's so much fire around. You know, you won't even need to cook eggs and bacon on your stove. You can just throw them outside. And then you have your breakfast. Probably the last meal you'll ever eat. Oh, Dingus, don't get frustrated. Don't get frustrated, my friend. Don't get frustrated. And let me tell you why. Because that's the way that you're supposed to be a villain. That's how you do villainy. And to top it off, I could probably play tennis just as well. Just as well. You could get me in, you could get me into, what's the Super Mario game where he was playing? Is it Super Mario Tennis? Tennis? Yeah. Mario Tennis. Yeah. Okay, Mario Tennis. Okay, so you get me in there. I'm super skilled. I will beat Mario. I will destroy him. And there are other characters in this game. I will destroy them too. So, and that's all I really want to say about that. But there's no need for you to be frustrated, Dingus, because maybe if he had just as cool of a sword as, let's say, Cloud, if Ganondorf had a sword like Cloud, then maybe he would be kind of cool. I'm okay with Cloud, by the way. He's got a really cool sword. Hair is looking pretty cool. Not a big fan of Sephiroth. Not the biggest fan. Bit of a wimp compared to me. bit of a crybaby compared to me as well. And the music that's behind him when he fights you sucks. I have better background music. I have a better theme. So, just pointing all that out. The legend of Calvin, the Phantom Menace. Darth Maul, my brother, where have you been all this time? And Darth Maul's like, I got sliced in half. I'll be like, okay. That would explain why you were away for so long. I guess that would explain why you've been away for a while. That makes sense. Okay, here we go. Another song request from Ziggy. Beautiful. Also, Sammy, again, if there's a song you'd like to hear, please let me know, and I will sing it for you. All right. You were my sun, you were my earth, but you didn't know all the ways I loved you. No, so you took a chance and made other plans, but I bet you didn't think that they'd come crashing down. No, you don't have to say what you did, I already know. I found out from him. Now there's just no chance for you and me. There'll never be, and don't it make you sad about it? You told me you loved me, why did you leave me all alone? Now you tell me you need me when you call me on the phone. Girl, I refuse, you must have me confused with some other guy. And the bridges were burned, and now it's your turn to cry. Cry me a river, cry me a river, cry me a river, cry me a river, yeah. That to say some things are better left unsaid. And it wasn't like you only talked to him, and you know it. Don't act like you don't know it. And all of these things people keep telling me, messing with my head. Should've picked honesty, then you may not have blown it. You don't have to say what you did, I already know. I found out from him. Now there's just no chance for you and me. There'll never be, and don't it make you sad about it? You told me you loved me, why did you leave me all alone? Tell me you need me when you call me on the phone. Girl, I refuse, you must have me confused with some other guy. Your bridges were burned, and now it's your turn to cry. Cry me a river, cry me a river,
The damage is done, so I guess I'll be leaving. The damage is done, so I guess I'll be leaving. You don't have to say what you did, I already know. I found out from him, now there's just no chance for you and me. There'll never be, and don't wanna make you sad about it. Cry me a river, cry me a river. Cry me a river. You told me you love me, why did you leave me all alone? Now you tell me you need me when you call me on the phone. Girl, I refuse, you must have me confused with some other guy. Now the bridges are burned, now it's your turn to cry. You told me you love me, why did you leave me all alone? Now you tell me you need me when you call me on the phone. Girl, I refuse, you must have me confused with some other guy. Now the bridges are burned, now it's your turn to cry. You told me you love me, why did you leave me all alone? Now you tell me you need me when you call me on the phone. Girl, I refuse, you must have me confused with some other guy. Now the bridges are burned, now it's your turn to cry. Cry me a river. You told me you love me, why did you leave me all alone? Now you tell me you need me when you call me on the phone. Cry me a river. Girl, I refuse, you must have me confused with some other guy. Now the bridges are burned, now it's your turn to cry. Cry me a river. You told me you love me, why did you leave me all alone? Now you tell me you need me when you call me on the phone. Cry me a river. Girl, I refuse, you must have me confused with some other guy. Now the bridges are burned, now it's your turn to cry. Cry me a river. You told me you love me, why did you leave me all alone? Now you tell me you need cry me a river. Cry me a river.
Oh, yes. You told me you love me. Why did you leave me all alone? Just go ahead and cry me a river. I don't care. I don't care anymore. The bridges have already been burned. There's no fixing this. You tell me you need me when you call me on the phone. The bridges have been burned. There's no fixing something like this. And then to top it off, you deliver a pizza to me. And it has peeps on it? And there's another pizza that you deliver to me that's a s'mores pizza? Like, at least swap out the tomato sauce with, like, some chocolate sauce or something. Or you could make it like one of those Pizza Hut cookie pizzas. But no, it's cheese and tomato sauce. And then marshmallows, Hershey's, the Hershey's, chocolate sauce, and graham crackers. What is wrong with you? I'm Beelzebub. I'm evil. And I can't even handle something like that. I would probably ban you from my humble abode and send you back up to Earth. Oh, hi, Leah Nikki, hello. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, hi, Leah Nikki, question. Were you expecting to see Calvin on the stream tonight? I guess you got a rug pulled, huh? It was a bit of a trap. Yes. I had some bait out there for you to grab, and you grabbed it, and I was like, hook, line, and sinker. You did drop the side duck. Thank you very much for being consistent. If you'd like to hear something, by the way, please let me know, and I will play the song for you. Gravy, I see that you have the clap emotes there. I don't know how to reciprocate that without saying you're welcome or my pleasure or anything like that. I'm not Calvin, okay? I can't do that. Somebody said this earlier. I'm rude, mean, and inconsiderate. So there's no way that I can honestly say, oh, you're welcome. My pleasure, Gravy. I'm glad that you enjoyed this rendition. What kind of fool do you take me for? You'll have to excuse me, Gravy. My intelligence is being tested. You're throwing those clap emojis there to say, great job. That was a fantastic rendition. No. What I'm going to say instead is the following. This song needed to be reimagined. Only then will it sound better and sell better. Let's pretend I caught 4 fruit flies in a row. I can speak, just apparently not on Thursdays. In that case, that's fine. You caught 4 fruit flies in a row. I will accept that. Just make fun of our shirts and jeans as a you're welcome. Maybe I will. In fact, dingus, I won't even make fun of yours, even though you brought this idea up. I'm gonna go after Hailey and Nikki. Yes, I am. Highly Nikki, I don't know what shirt or jeans you're wearing, but you're going to have to swap them out and get something brand new. Yep. Just take that and just toss it. And then replace it with something better. Mm-hmm. Yep. You heard me. Yep, you heard me. And don't get frustrated, don't get aggravated, don't get confused. This is just what has to happen. That's all I have to say about that. And if anybody else decides they want to say, oh, great job on that rendition. That's a great rendition of that song. You played that very well, son. I will ridicule your wardrobe. NBC shorts. Alright, maybe you can hold on to those. I'm not always going to be this nice, so you can hold on to those. Of course, if you have a matching shirt as well, then you can keep that as well. But if it's something like plain and vanilla, like Fruit of the Loom or Hanes or whatever, you can toss those. I can only imagine. I can only imagine, Highly and Nikki. It looks like a little bit of my power traveled across the country. I didn't expect it to go over there so soon, but I am pretty powerful, and I lift weights, so I was able to toss a pretty powerful and pretty gigantic fireball across the country, and I'm assuming that it got to you safely and successfully. It was doing its job, Highly Nikki. You can't argue with that. It was doing its job. I had a fireball, and it just started to grow larger and larger because I lift weights and I bench, a lot. And so I threw the fireball with all of my might. Everybody was watching in awe, mouths agape, open, just so mesmerized by my immense power. So I'm glad that it got over there to you safe and sound. I'm thinking of throwing another fireball where Gravy is. And it's going to go over there. It's going to go from it being pretty warm, Gravy, to absurdly hot. And you'll say, oh my goodness. You'll be wiping the sweat off your forehead like, oh my goodness, it's so hot here. What the heck? Why is it so hot? And you'll say, I wonder if it was... No, it couldn't have been. And I'll be like, trust your gut, Gravy. Search your feelings. You know this to be true. I don't know why I'm having so much fun tonight. This is probably one of the best Thursdays I've ever had. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for allowing me to have one of the best Thursdays I've ever had in my entire life. And I've lived a long time. I've lived a very, very long time. As long as there's been American Idol, that's how long I've been around. Okay, let us proceed with some more music. I did see that there were some more requests in here. Oh, we have a request from Sammy. Oh, very nice. I can't wait to share this rendition with Sammy. Sammy's going to be like, why hasn't everybody played the song this way? Okay. Nikki, are you saying that you all are older than me? No. Impossible. Impossible. Because then that means that, I would have to look up to you guys. You know, you guys would be my senpais, and then I would be the kohai. And no, that's not happening. No. Mm-mm. So I'm going to go ahead and twist this around. You know what I mean? I'm going to go ahead and flip this on its head. I have been around longer than you. I've been around longer than everybody in this chat. And you guys can argue with that however you like. But search your feelings. You know this to be true. By the time Calvin shows up again, he's gonna wonder why his chat is so pessimistic, so jaded, so confused about the world they live in, so unenthusiastically unenthusiastic about things and stuff. He's gonna come back and he's gonna say, "Hey guys, how are you guys doing today? How are you guys doing today?" And then you guys will say, "What the heck is up with your voice? Why are you sounding like that, you moron?" And then he'll say, "Whoa, why are you guys so violent?" And then you guys will say, "It's not violent, okay? We're not violent and we're not angry, so shut your face." And then I'll be over there in the corner, snickering and saying to myself, talking to myself aloud, saying, you know, "I did that. That was me." This chat will never be the same again. You all will just be so disillusioned. You'll try to find the answers, and you'll never find them. And I did that. That was me. So, thank you for making this a fantastic Thursday. Oh, joy, joy, happy day, happy day. All right, let's play this song for Sammy.
sat on a rug, biding my time, drinking her wine. We talked until 2, and then she said, it's time for bed. She told me she worked in the morning and started to laugh. I told her I didn't and crawled off to sleep in the bath. And when I awoke, I was alone. This bird had flown. So I lit a fire. Isn't it good? Norwegian wood.
You haven't heard Norwegian Wood before? Well, Hailey and Nikki, check this out. You won't have to worry about listening to the original version anymore, because this version takes a dump on the original. So, you're welcome. And I don't mean you're welcome as in, oh, thank you for recognizing my talent. Because I'm not nice like that. I'm rude, mean, and inconsiderate. That you're welcome that I said was just me being cheeky, yeah? A bit cheeky, mate. Being a bit cheeky, right? That's all I meant, mate. That's all I meant. Really, that's all I meant. Yeah, it just took a huge dump on the original version. You can take that to the bank with you. You can deposit that. Bucalicious is here. Hello, good to see you, good sir. Hey, question for you. Were you expecting to see Calvin in this stream tonight? Because Beelzebub has decided to take the reins and demonstrate musical prowess in its purest form. So, I'm glad that you could join us today. Yes. Okay. I don't know if Elmo Hawk is still hanging out with us. Maybe I had one of my minions take his soul from his body. Regardless, I'm gonna try this out. For Elmo Hawk. Oh, Buke, you said one and the same. Also, I see that you had some clap emojis there. I'm guessing that's implying that you heard a little bit of my performance. And you are showing your gratitude. I don't know how to reciprocate that well. I'm not trying to say, oh, you're welcome. Or, I'm glad you liked it. What does that matter in the end? I will say this, though. Instead of saying you're welcome, I'm going to assume that you were able to capture 5 fruit flies. I don't need your clap emojis, Puke. And Nikki, I don't need yours either. Stop trying to make me into a good person. You know how I am. Okay. Check this out. a little bit of gourmet race for Elmo Hawk. Because Elmo Hawk asked for some Kirby earlier. We've got some gourmet race. Sounds a bit like something from Donkey Kong, huh, Dinkus? Well, then maybe you should get Nintendo to make a Donkey Kong game. Make it for the Switch, the first one. And then put this song on there. Gravy, I like it. I approve of that, tomato. But don't think it's me being nice to you. It's not me. It's not me being nice. It's not me being nice, okay? I just like the tomato, that's all. Don't think it's me trying to connect with you. That's not what we're doing here. Oh, Sammy! Were you away? You must have been. Because I played some Norwegian wood. And I put my heart and soul into that song. Would it be okay if you went back through the VOD? It was before I had this set up here. It was literally the song before this. So, if you'd like to scroll back through the VOD a little bit, then you'll find your request. Oh, you were listening the whole time. Okay. And so you're saying I put in a request as you asked. I see. You see, I'd been so caught up playing all of these songs that I didn't even catch what you were saying there. Because I remember asking you like 4, 6, 10, 20 times if you wanted to put in a request in the queue. And you're like, oh, I'm just going to go about this with as much grace as possible. And eventually you did choose something. So thank you, Sammy, for doing so. Oh, you were in the other room. I see. Okay. Yes, that's totally fine. That's absolutely okay. Totally fine. Yes. Dingus, you said we're melting your icy heart. Not a chance. Not a chance. Gravy's over here like, oh, I'm going to offer a tomato. And I'll be like, oh, thank you. I like that. Wait a minute. I see your tricks, Gravy. I see your tricks. You can't fool me. I serve tons of customers all day, every day. Pizza with burnt crusts. Super burnt. The kind of burnt. Oh, boy. It's almost as if the crust got struck with napalm. That's the kind of burnt crust that I serve, along with the pizza that's attached to it. The pizza could be really good. I've gotten good reviews about the pizza. It's just the crust that they keep complaining about. And they say, in addition to the crust tasting like a little bit of napalm, which surprisingly tastes a bit like raspberry, and they're saying stuff like, oh, it's too hot down here. It's too hot. I don't think I can change that too much. There's not really a whole lot I can do about that. But I'm glad you enjoy the pizza. Pizza Mordor style. That's fair. Buke, you said D flat. I thought you could C sharp. Oh, that's a good joke. That's a funny one. That's the kind of joke that would make somebody want to rip your soul from your body. You know what I mean? It's the kind of joke that would make you want to put you against the rest of your family without either of you knowing the reason why you're fighting each other. That kind of joke can do that to families. Sammy, delicious, right? Pizza with burnt crust. Burnt as if it had been hit with napalm. Delicious.
Very, very tasty stuff. Okay, well, we've got some more tunes coming down the pipeline, so why don't we just keep on rolling with the tunes? I will say this. I will say this. As much as I'd like to continue playing 10, 20, 30 more songs, I'd like to return to my humble abode in about 15 minutes. That seems about right. Seems like a good enough time for us to get through these songs here. So, Buke, I don't know if you had a request, but I'll keep an eye out for yours. But until then, I'm gonna close up this queue here so that I can return to my humble abode and continue to serve pizza to anybody who has an empty stomach. They'll say, "Oh my goodness, why is the lemonade you're serving along with the pizza, why is this lemonade so hot? You're supposed to have a cold lemonade with hot food." And I say to that person, "Do you remember where you are? Do you remember how you got here? You probably don't. Maybe it's best if you don't share. But I've got food for you. I've got a place for you to sit. You've got a roof over your head. Come on. This is ideal." Buke, you said it's the best kind of joke. Got it. Oh, you're a funny guy. You're a funny guy. I'd like to invite you to my humble abode one day. You'd like it. You'd like how spacious and endless it is. It's a lot of room. It will be similar to an open world or crafting game. Yeah. Yeah. Also very hot all the time. Dingus, you said, "Oh, come on, we can't keep going until 10 more songs." Well, Dingus, then you would say, "Oh, we can't keep going until 20 more songs." And I'll say, "Okay, fine, 20. And you'll say, "Oh, we can't keep going until 50 more songs." And I'll say, "I can't keep placating you all like this. Excuse me if I have duties of my own." You'll have to excuse me. Sammy, you said you've got a nice brick oven pizza place by where you live. Be sure to recommend my recipe to them. I'm sure they'll have a lot of customers who will enjoy the recipe. Buke, you said, "I always like spinning in my chair. I don't know about you guys." Well, today we're doing a lot of songs that aren't Calvin's tunes. Can I play you something from the 80s? Can I play you something from the 90s? Can I play you something from the 2000s? Can I play you something from the 2010s? Can I play you something from the 70s? Can I play you something from this? You can just stop me whenever. You can just stop me. You'll be like, oh, 80s, 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 80s. And I'll be like, okay, all right, 80s it is. Oh, Dingus, you meant 10 p.m. I see. Well, with the way the stream is going, there's a possibility that it might even be a little bit past 10. Just because I've found myself sharing a lot more information with you all than I initially planned to. And I don't know why. I wasn't supposed to interact with you all this much. You all were supposed to just listen to these songs that I make, and then that's it. But you guys are interacting with me. I don't know how the heck Calvin does this all the time. It's starting to get a bit annoying. You all are saying things like, "Thank you for playing the song," and "Haha, well done," and "This was a great rendition," and then the clap emojis in the chat. How in the world does any content creator deal with this? Gratitude. You disgust me. Also, Pinecone, welcome back. Driving to a friend's concert, please... Wait. I was about to say, please be safe. No. What's happening to me? What's happening to me?
What's happening to me?
What's happening to me? I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Okay, I need to stay focused.
I need to stay focused.
I need to stay focused. Okay, we need to play these songs now. I'm losing control of myself,
And I'm losing control, guys. I'm losing control.
I need to stay focused. I was about to say,
Please be safe, Pinecone.
no. None of this. I told you I wasn't going to be nice to you all, and I told you it's annoying how you guys are interacting with me so much. It's frustrating, all right? I'm going to stop interacting with you, okay? We're going to just play these songs, all right? We're going to play these songs. I don't know how these guys do it. Oh, my gosh. Okay. I'm losing it, man. I'm losing it. This is crazy, dude. All right, here we go. Okay, all right. I'm good.
I don't want you guys asking me if I'm okay. Don't ask. I don't want you guys to be concerned about me.
That's not how this stream goes.
Play the songs. Oh, you know it. You know it, Sammy. And I'm going to make sure that I play the songs and that they are as dark as possible. I'm not trying to have you guys be concerned about me, or I'm not trying to have you guys compliment me, or I'm not trying to say things like, oh, please be safe.
It's coming back.
Nope.
Maintain control.
I'll be like the Harbinger from Mass Effect 2. Oh, Dingus, I see. So, this is the best way for me to stay focused. Dingus, you would be great as an assistant at my humble abode. You know how to really talk to people. You communicate very well, Dingus.
I like it.
Looking at freaks, she's such a little DJ. Get there quick by street, but not the freeway. Turn that trick to make a little leeway. Beat that neck, but not the way that we play. Dogtown, bloodbath, ribcage, softail. Standing in line to see the show tonight, and there's a light on, heavy glow. By the way, I tried to say I'd be there, waiting for. Blackjack, dick, one shot, quick pick. Blackjack, dope dick, one shot, quick pick. Kiss that night, I know you wanna hold one. Not on strike, but I'm about to pull one. Bite that mic, I know you never stole one. Cross that lake, story, so I told one. Songbird, mainline, cashback, hot dog. Standing in line to see the show tonight, and there's a light on, heavy glow. By the way, I tried to say I'd be there, waiting for. Danny the girl is singing songs to me beneath the marquee. Oversold. By the way, I tried to say I'd be there, waiting for. light on, heavy glow. By the way, I tried to say I'd be there, waiting for Danny the girl was singing songs to me beneath the marquee. All my soul. By the way, I tried to say I know you from before. Standing in line to see the show tonight, and there's a light on, heavy glow. By the way, I tried to say I'd be there, waiting for.
Sammy, you said that they didn't like the song? That's unfortunate. I'm not gonna lie, I actually listened to the song. It's pretty good. It's not bad. Now, where was I?
Waiting for. Standing in line to see the show tonight, and there's a light on, heavy glow. By the way, I tried to say I'd be there, waiting for Danny the girl was singing songs to me beneath the marquee. All my soul. By the way, I tried to say I'd be there, waiting for.
Nikki. What a great song you chose there. What a fantastic song.
They said that it was self-indulgent.
Oh, I see. That was... Well, that's unfortunate. The song is not bad. Not bad. Elmo Hawk, I'm not sure how to respond to that. So instead, what I'll say is, of course the song is fantastic. Of course my reimagining is fantastic. What else could you expect? It's coming from me, after all. Sammy, I will say this. Adding the bass line definitely gave it a bit more kick. Gravy with the fruit. I approve. Very nice indeed. Well then, let's continue. We still have a few more songs left to tackle. This will be interesting. Okay, why don't we just do... sorry about that. Okay, I'm fine. I'm okay. Calvin is trying to free himself from my control. I don't think so. No, that's okay. That's all right. Assuming control. Where were we? Oh, yes, of course. Yes, some Stone Temple Pilots. Yes.
We get some rules to follow. silently caving in. I come undone. I realize you're mine. Indeed, a fool am I. I realize you're mine. Indeed, a fool am I. Heaven smiles above me. What a gift here below. But no one knows the gift that you give to me. No one knows.
Oh, yes. Very nice, ladies and gentlemen. So fantastic. All right. Shall we conclude this amazing stream with one more song? Yes. We shall.
Here we stand, worlds apart, hearts broken in two. Sleepless nights, losing ground, I'm reaching for you. Feeling that it's gone can change your mind if we can go on to survive the tide. Love divides. Someday love will find you, break those chains that bind you. One night will remind you how we touched and went our separate ways. If he ever hurts you, true love won't desert you. You know I still love you, though we touched and went our separate ways. Troubled times, caught between confusion and pain. Distant eyes, promises we made were in vain, in vain, in vain. If you must go, I wish you love. You never walk alone. Take care, my love. Miss your love. Here we stand, worlds apart, heart broken in two. I can sleep all night, even though I'm losing ground with you. I'm okay that it's gone. You can change your mind if we can't go on to survive the tides. That's okay. Someday love will find you. I won't be the one that finds you. Someday love will find you. I won't be the one that finds you. Someday love will find you. I won't be the one that finds you. Someday love will find you. I won't be the one that finds you. Troubled times, caught between confusion and pain. You are sad, but I am happy you're caught in the rain. You're caught in the rain. must go. Take care, my love. I don't need you here. Take care, my love. Just joking. Someday love will find you. I won't be the one that'll find you. Someday love will find you. I won't be the one that finds you. Someday love will find you. I won't be the one that'll find you. Someday I won't find you. I am glad we're going our separate ways.
What a refreshing tune. What a fantastic tune. Dingus, you said this is so good. I don't know how to respond to that. All I can say is that of course it's good. It's coming from me, isn't it? Of course it is. Of course. Why would... Okay, you know what? Maybe I'm not feeling too good. I might have to go home. Also, Brendan, good to see you here. Thank you for singing along, Brendan. Although it did sound like it might have been from when I started playing that. It might have sounded like it was from Hoobastank. I don't like the scary, what do you mean? This is my actual voice, Brendan. This is my actual voice. I was worried that you wouldn't show up today. I'm glad you made it. Dingus, you said, I appreciate the twist you gave to it. It's a shame your shirt and jeans are all messed up. See, Dingus, I like it. I like that as well. Thank you. That's the kind of vitriol everyone needs. It's the only way to bring the world together, of course. This has been a fantastic evening. I'm not going to say that I enjoyed being in your company. I'm not going to say that I enjoyed your company because I'm rude and I'm mean and I'm inconsiderate. So I'm supposed to say things that aren't very nice. Ocarina of Time, more like Ocarina of Slime. Gravy. This right here is the kind of energy that we all need to unite the world so that I can take all of their souls and have a bunch of husks roaming the earth searching for purpose. That is my goal. That's really all I can say about that. Oh, okay. I think I need to go. I think I need to go. I think I need to. Nope.
guys, what happened? What happened? I feel like I've been sitting in this chair for 3 hours, 3 hours and 45 minutes, almost 4 hours, but at the same time, I wasn't here. What happened? Are you guys okay? Nothing. I just started stream just now. What the heck is going on with OBS? Why is OBS saying that it's 3 hours and 46 minutes in? What is this? I tipped to help the special effects budget. That's fine, Brendan. I'm not sure what happened, but hopefully you guys didn't get hurt or anything. Same thing, Sammy. Oh, wow. Are you guys okay? Elma Hawk, it's good to see you. Dingus and Sammy and Brendan and Gravy. Buke. Wow. What a day. I feel like I was kind of like my body was here, but it's like my soul was trapped. Late night stream, let's go. Late night stream. Everyone's shirts are awesome. Well, Gravy, would you look at? I don't know why I feel good by you saying that, but I feel like that kind of love is going to unite the world. You know, not vitriol or none of that rude, mean, inconsiderate nonsense. You know what I mean? Sorry, I called that guy a bad word. Can you tell him like the jerky thinks he knows everything about music? Oh well, all I can say is that I there were a couple of things that I did hear from stream. Not everything, but I did hear that. And yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe he's a bit of a music connoisseur and maybe feels like, you know, that kind of muse tune isn't good enough. But I don't know. To each their own. To each their own. All I know is that I like the song and you like the song. And apparently there were other people. There were like hundreds of thousands of people that listened to the song as well. So Muse is doing all right. On a serious note, though, when I was deciding to do all these dark covers, I wasn't intentionally going to bring Beelzebub into the picture. I wasn't gonna make him like a mainstay for the entire stream. Initially, I was going to have him be here for a little bit, and then I would switch off, and I would be here for the rest of the stream. But as you guys can tell, I kind of got into it a little bit, and trying to see how far I could take it before it got a bit stale. So, thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming by tonight. I appreciate that. So yeah, so we are gonna have our next stream on the 29th. Initially, it was gonna be the 28th, but I have a gig this Saturday. So we're gonna be doing our final 3 streams on the 29th, the 30th, and the 31st. 80s night on the 29th, 90s night on the 30th, and then 2000s night, as well as like a retrospective type thing. So, Bial's the Calvins. That hybrid, right? The hybrid. Yeah, but this was a really cool stream. I really like the sound effect there because it's so unsettling, like the voice changing, the pitch change in this particular area on my mixer, the current setting on my mixer. Yeah, it's just very unsettling, you know. 90s night is March 30th. Mm-hmm. 6:30 p.m. Eastern. So the 29th, the 30th, and the 31st, they're all happening at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. And it's going to be a good time. you guys are going to have a good time. Yeah. I'm going to have a good time as well. So, just want to say a couple of things before we go. First and foremost, Gravy, Dingus, Elmo Hawk, Sammy, Judith, Scurvy Frog, Brendan, Hailey and Nikki. Herrera was here earlier, Ziggy was here earlier, and Pinecone was... Oh, I said Pinecone already. Yeah. And then, I said Elmo Hawk already. Did I miss anybody? I feel like I did. I feel like... Joy's Peace, how you doing? Hey, my pleasure. It would have been difficult for Beelzebub to say, my pleasure, or you're welcome, or no problem, sure, my pleasure, all that stuff. It would have been difficult for him to say that. He's very rude, mean, and inconsiderate, for obvious reasons. Would you eat a whole pizza? I wish. I'd probably just go for like a third of it, and then I'd have to save it, because that's too much. Too much, mate. It's too much, yeah? That's a bit too much, yeah? It's a bit too much, really. Yeah, 80s night, 90s night, and 2000s night. Closing out the month with the decades. Okay, guys, thanks again. I'm glad you guys had a good time. And Desuto, how you doing? Cow Villain? What's up? Good to see you, Desuto. Good to see you. So I guess you were able to catch a little bit of that whole situation there. All I know is that I apologize for anything he might have said that might have made you guys go like, yeah, he's rude, mean, and inconsiderate. I think he was talking about somebody. Oh yeah, he was talking about how Hailey and Nikki needed to change her wardrobe because it was just, he was thinking that it was bad. I actually think that he's kind of grown a little bit soft because of you guys. Okay, Sammy, sounds good. Yeah, I've also put events in Discord so that you guys can figure out what's going on at the end of the month. It's calendar events and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I was possessed. The 80s store owner is coming back. Yes. He is definitely coming back. Thanks for the entertainment, Gravy. See, Gravy, I can say my pleasure. Absolutely. I'm glad you guys are here. Now, if Beelzebub says, I'm glad you guys are here, it's menacing. So you guys are like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here if he's here. Okay. Guys, thanks again. And, yeah, I'll see you all on Sunday. You all take care, stay hydrated, snack up, rest up, all the things. Because I'm going to be leaning on you guys to make some requests for 80s tunes on Sunday. And I know you can do it. I believe in you. See you guys then. Goodbye. stay with me. Stay with me. Here is the only place where you will find your peace, and all of your